If you guys are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you guys are not, you already know what to do. You know the spew. Hashtag just for Delicious Nally off in that comment section. Your girl will surely appreciate it. Hashtag love, hashtag loyalty, hashtag big beautiful forehead game, hashtag a bitch like books. Because we about to look at some books. So hashtag that. Alright, if you guys um are new here, I like to use Bookomancy. And I thought I had me some cards, but I'm not near my cards right now. So we're gonna do some Bookomancy. I got some other cards that we're gonna use. Today is the Hunter's Moon Partial Eclipse ceremony for the tribe. The pot is still open. If you guys are interested, all of that information is in the description bar. So hit your girl up on that if you guys are interested. It's going to be a potted night, you guys. We're going to do the ritual ceremony. I will be taking some time to go into meditation and write the group petition as a whole. Everybody had all different kinds of requests, but we're going to make that shit happen. Ashe, 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 Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. All right, so let's give Ashe. We give Ashe to the Divine Infinite All. We give Ashe to the Most High Honorable Judge, Madre Omega, Ashaba Ishtar. We also would like to give Ashe to all the other Oris that are in the upright. We'd like to give Ashe to our most beautiful and precious Santísima Muerte, La Niña Dorada, La Niña Azul, La Niña Roja, and La Niña Verde. We'd like to give Ashe to Papa Legba, Ishu Legba, Elegbara. We'd like to give Ashe to, I'm still feeling Palmagera and Urzuli. We'd like to give Ashe to the 7 African powers, the warriors, the guerreros. Guerreros. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. What's up with it? What's up with it? Truth gang, gang, grand rising. Y'all can't see me, but I be throwing up my little truth gang time. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, we're gonna get into some Bookomancy. I just wanted to feel the energies for today, so I tapped into this here. This here is a an oracle deck, and I just used the book because I'm not familiar with this. Okay, but we became friends. All right, so this is the page. It's the Lakota Sweat Lodge cards. All right, and this is the page that I opened up to. So Yum, the whirlwind-Love. I'm gonna read this. This is Bookomancy, and then we'll do some fresh Bookomancy on the live here, where I'll just like reset the book and then do it again and see what other messages that we can get. We're gonna take a look at the Moonology deck, and we're gonna see what's up with the planetary alignments with the moon, and then we're going to take a look at our archangels and see what messages that they have for us. Again, the Hunter's Moon pot is still available for you guys if you guys are interested. So the number 12 is significant, and then the I don't know if this is a spirit, okay, but it's the 16 great mysteries. All right, so Yum, the whirlwind, okay, and it says, as your blood flows through your veins, as the water rushes upon the earth, so am I. As the beautiful as the beauty in the newborn's face, I am the intense yellow of the jonquil. I'm gonna show you that word so y'all don't be thinking that I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Y'all see it, John Quill, right there, okay? John Quill. All right. I am the joy between the two lovers. Ooh, okay. I am the laughter. I am the elation. My dance stirs all creation. The game of the whirlwind catches up everything, sets everything down on different ground, changed by time spent with me. I am born upon this earth in female form, and I find my home in the endless flow of love throughout all forms, the timeless circles of the swirling waters. Okay, so this is like beautiful energy. So the tradition of this card is sky, which means motion, and Hanwi, which means moon. And today is when we're doing our moon ritual as well. I created themselves the spirit called Yum, or Yemeni, Yemeni we. All right, so it's Yemeni we, the most beautiful of all God's creations. Frictions aroused between Yanwi and Yum was a part of the place of honor. She was made goddess of the sea, goddess of love, goddess of sport, goddess of games. Her domain lies within the sea and all bodies of water. Her force governs all living things and presides in love that people feel. She symbolizes all that moves in circles, whirlwind, cycles of the seasons of life, the planets, and the stars. This is giving me Oya energy as well, because Oya is like the whirlwind. And if y'all look at it, I didn't even pick the actual card out of the deck. And the deck is over here, but I didn't even pick it out. I just did Bookomancy. That's like Oya. Okay, and her hair is like locks. I don't know if y'all can see it, but that's like locks. All right. But anyway, so the card itself represents being conscious of the flow of love. Do you feel freely to allow love into your life? I do. I do. Okay. Do you give love with ease? I also do. I hope y'all do too. Awaken the love within you so that you can pour waves of loving energy into the world. Let the tenderness of love embrace and surround you. Fill you and expand your nature. Walk out into the world newly expanded, radiating gentle love, offering unity to all you meet. Share your love with the people and the objects involved in all of your actions. Bring love and awareness to every task so that you perform it with balance and harmony. Look at the tasks that you have avoided. Practice performing them with love. Recognize the difference in how the word, hold on, I gotta flip the page, affects you. See the benefits, okay? Look at the problematic personal relationships that cause tension. Take a chance. Love the difficult individual and and feel fear and tension dissipate. Now, listen, I don't always advocate for loving a difficult motherfucker. I mean, you can love a difficult motherfucker, but if they're like evil because they're difficult, they don't want to change and all the other shit, I don't give a fuck what this book say, y'all. Okay? You got to make right decisions for yourself. All right, hello, hello, hello. Just for Alicia Smiley, just for Alicia Smiley, just for Mama Omega. I love it. Okay, so the meditation of this is I prove myself the space to connect. I'm sorry, I will provide myself. I'm sorry, I'm reading fast, y'all, okay? I will provide myself the space to connect with the endless flow of loving energy that sustains me. Thus, may I discover the flow of love that surrounds me. I love it. Okay? I was going to do some book romancy, but I kind of want to just turn the next page. Okay? Spirit of man, the higher self. Okay? So, I speak to you from inside yourself. I am yourself. I am that in you that knows that I am of the Creator. I am that in you that knows I am eternal. I am that in you that sees the Creator in all things. I am that in you that speaks of truth. Okay? I am your own self. I am the navigator through the experience. I am you. I am the brother and the mother, and I teach two-legged who walks on this. I teach each two-legged who walks on this earth. Okay, this is the higher self, the spirit of man. Okay, so this card itself represents our spirit that connects us to the eternal, to our source, to all things. Acknowledge your essential identity, your higher self. You have the resources within to handle all situations and to make all decisions, to answer all questions. If it is easy for us to lose sight of this, then we will often look outward for answers and directions and accept influences that may not be suited for us. This is why we talk about our higher self. 7 foreheads and 3 likes. What's up, y'all? What's up? Hello, hello, hello. All right. Remember to seek guidance from within and do so with patience and trust. Your inborn support and guidance are there at all times. So the support and guidance is inside of you since you're born, okay? Your answer will come through symbols and messages best suited to your own perceptions, thoughts, dreams, okay? Chance meetings, quotations in books, okay? Or any numbers of path like special spiritual numbers. Spirit can communicate basically in any way, which is what I've been telling y'all. So they can use signs, symbols, animals, the trees, the birds, the bees, the grass, the butterfly. They can use anything, okay? Some answers come immediately and some overnight, and others may receive at some time in the future, okay? Only when you've reached a level of wisdom or experience will you truly understand the full range of the questions that you have in matter, okay? Whatever the time frame or the method is the role that you're trusting, okay? So whatever happens, it just happens. You got to go with the flow. Without perception, that guidance will be provided, okay? So if you don't have any like preconceived notions of how they're going to give you the information, you're remaining open to how they can give you whatever it is that you're asking, okay? You're going to learn to trust your inner knowing and honor the whole of your inner being, okay? This is what the spirit is saying. All right, we was doing book on Nancy. All right, divine spirit. Let's get into these moonology cards. Any messages for the tri-series here with the moonology deck? It's time to release negativity. That's what the spirit said. It's time to release negativity. And maybe that's why that love energy is there, that higher self energy is there, because you just got to focus on you. Like I said, with One tribe member asked me, when, if I know when her ops is going to get theirs. And I responded to her like, we cannot be focused on when our ops is going to get anything. All right. The energy is out there. It's getting sit back to their ass, but we have to keep moving so far. So like when they do try to attack us, we're so far ahead of them that they cannot even reach us. What else do we have? Take time to breathe out. Okay. So somebody needs to take some time, maybe do some meditation to become one with spirit. I did a little bit of that. I like to do music meditations. Ooh. Can you get that card for me? This card then flew across the room. Thank you. Hold on to your vision. That's what the spirit says. All right, fixed mood. And that's what I mean by we have to stay focused and focus on love. And I feel like this the energy too. Like your gift is love. Remember I had a reading. It was like a while ago. I had a reading and it was like saying that somebody was the heart of God. Like literally somebody is the heart of God. So when they get done wrong and all that other shit, God feels that shit. You get what I'm saying? They get done wrong or people mistreat them. God feels it. Period. And it also gives you like supernatural ability to love people beyond what has been done to you. Like you don't hold shit in your heart like that. You get what I'm saying? You continue to be a good person. You might have to be stern. People might have a misconceived perception of you, right? They may have that energy towards you because you may appear a certain way to the public, but be a whole nother way by yourself. You know what I'm saying? And people may have that preconceived notion about you. But I feel like luck is on your side. And as I was shuffling, this card was coming out because I was like trying to cleanse cards and stuff. Yeah, you just need to hold on. Surrender to the divine. So yeah, you got to let go of what was done. And that's a supernatural ability too. To be able to let go when people do you wrong and you end up in these horrible situations and you made it out. You got to focus on the fact that you made it out. Okay? You got to focus on the fact that you made it out. You got to focus on the fact that luck has always been with you. And I don't want to call it luck. I'm just going to be honest with you. I feel like it's supernatural, whatever it is. But you have to prove yourself to be of faith, period, point blank. And that's whatever you believe in. I'm not talking about a Christian shit either. Like when you go spirituality and you're depending on your ancestors, your angels and guides, you have to have a level of faith. You get what I'm saying? You got to have a level of faith to be able to work with them and have things work out in your favor because it does take time for things to release. Somebody just needs to hold on. Somebody just needs to hold on. Yeah, adjustment is required. I feel like the only adjustment that's required is for you to be able to master the art of releasing shit. Some things are out of your control. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, you are all powerful and you can manifest your own reality and all other shit. Yes, you can. But the whole point is that you need to be able to deal with what happens that you can't control. Shit. Okay? You need to be able to deal with what happens when you can't control it. And then at that point in time, when you can't control a situation, that's when your faith should kick in. I know that this ain't even some shit I need to worry about because my spirit team got it. The divine infinite all got it. Okay, I sound like I'm preaching. I ain't trying to preach to y'all this morning, but this is what the message is. Okay, prosperity lies ahead. Period. Somebody just needs to keep moving forward. Don't become so consumed in it. Okay. Don't become so consumed in it. That's why I had to step back a little bit, like just emotionally and everything, and just keep moving forward in life. I would be going crazy if I was sitting here thinking about all the things that I went through in this life. And y'all have witnessed not even half of it. Not even half of it. You get what I'm saying? I would literally be going crazy. So somebody needs to let up off of that worry. And remember, faith without works is dead. So get up off of your ass. Don't just be sitting there dependent on your ancestors, angels, and guides. Though they are going to come through for you, but you have to create avenues. Just like that card said with the love, it's got to be multiple avenues, okay, that the spirit can be able to provide for you. You get what I'm saying? So if you feel like this way ain't going to work, try to open up another avenue to go that way. It's multiple roads that can be traveled. All right. Look at the bigger picture. Exactly. All right. Luck is on your side. Look at the bigger picture. All right. I'm also feeling like somebody may feel like, you know, their finances ain't where they need to be. You get what I'm saying? Like maybe somebody feel like, well, I know somebody feel it because that's what's coming up right here. Okay. And you might have a need, a specific need that needs to be met. But the need is already met. You just need to stop worrying because worrying also puts the energy out there that's going to slow down whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. If you don't have the faith to just hold you, then the thoughts that are coming is going to be like, what if it doesn't go this way? Or what if this doesn't happen? Is it going to happen? Is it going to happen? Or you know what I'm saying? That shit, that could really fuck up a manifestation. Okay. Then you get to doing things to try to make it, you know, make it speed up or try to control the situation that's out of your control. Okay. A fiery climax approaches. You just got to hold on. Okay. You and your loved ones are safe. Period. Point blank. It's really time for somebody just to chill out. Okay. Yeah. This is the moon energy. A personal resolution reaches resolution. A personal issue reaches resolution. Okay. Yeah. A win-win outcome is forecast. Okay. Oh, I said you need to release it. What do you need to release? I said you need to let something go. Like you really need to, like, it's hard for me to say this because you are God, right? But you still have a spiritual team, right? And then you have the actual divine infinite all. You're a piece of God. So you have to be able to connect with the source of God. You get what I'm saying? Because it's duality, you guys, okay? So I'm trying to explain it. I'm gonna say, like, okay, so you have power to change things. You do, and manifest and create the reality that you want. But you can be in certain circumstances in which the situation is bigger than you. Look at the bigger picture. The situation is bigger than you, and it doesn't matter how much ashe or power you have. It is divine will that this be done this way. Y'all get me? However the way it's going. You get what I'm saying? So you can be the most powerful motherfucking sorcerer, throwing all the herbs in a goddamn cauldron. But if this is divine will, it ain't shit you're going to be able to do. You have to walk it out, which is why it's just better to release whatever the situation is, whatever the worry is, because you can't change it. And then when it's available to be changed, whatever avenue opens up, then it's going to change. But the longer that you worry about it, I promise you, the longer you end up in the situation. I'm telling you, the longer that you're like, is it going to happen? When are they going to do this for me? When are they going to do it? It just drags out. Find something else to do. All right, let's look at the sun. All right. Balance spirituality and practicality. Exactly. Spirituality and practicality. Don't let your past hold you back. All right. And I feel like the past is not being able to, like, spiritually grow. You have to have, it's levels to this shit. Okay. So you have to learn how to long suffer. Somebody did ask me years ago, what was the purpose of long suffering? Okay. That shit right there. The purpose of long suffering is basically so that you do not give up before it's time, like kill yourself or whatever. You have to be able to abase and abound. You have to, in feast or in famine, you have to be able to go through all levels of whatever situation it is. You get what I'm saying? And that's how you gain the level. So when it happens again, right? So when the situation happens again where you're in the valley and not on the mountain, on the mountaintop, you get what I'm saying? It's so easy. It's a piece of cake. Just like I was telling you guys the other day, it became easier for me to depend on the divine infinite all. The more that you trust under the divine infinite all, right? The more that they come through, and then you'll have all that to hold on to. So whenever you're in a situation where you don't feel like something's going to work out, you can look back on what was already done in your life. You get what I'm saying? And say, well, God kept me here. God kept me here. And I'm saying God because that's the word that I know how to use, but I mean the divine infinite all creator. You get what I'm saying? But anyways, you can hold on to that. That need to be your mustard seed. Period. Oh, I was looking at sun energy. Maybe they wanted me to shuffle it. Yeah, the energy is gaining momentum. That's what the spirit says. Be bold. Period. Point blank. So let's get into some angels. And I'm going to get up out of here. I feel like this is a positive message overall this morning. This is really good. Somebody just needs to hold on. Luck is on your side. Okay. Everything's being balanced out. You're going to get some love coming in. Some money coming in. My messages are clearing up. The energy is clearing up because for the past week, we've been getting really good messages for the chosen ones. Really, really good messages for the chosen ones. Now, it's not looking too good for the ops, but we don't give a fuck. But as far as us, we all right. And I feel like somebody feel like they hold on by a string. Like, oh my God, if you don't come through right now, spirit, you know what I'm saying? They coming. All right. So we have Ariel Lee. I don't know how to say that. It's Archangel. All right. So new psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way that you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. Prayer, petition, however you do it. All right. And the other one is Fiona. Now that you've asked your angels for help, be open to receiving. Like I said, you just have to wait it out. You ask them for the help. You don't gotta keep every day going to them like, oh spirit, when are you gonna change this? You don't have to do that every single day. They got the message, is what they're saying. Okay, divine. You just be open to receiving the divine guidance and assistance. Okay, you deserve the help of the ancestors, angels, and guides, and they're coming. All right. What else? We'll just get a few more. A star. Okay, you deserve the best. Then I just say you deserve their help. You deserve the best. Okay, reach for the stars and your dreams and desires, and do not compromise. So while you waiting on them to come through, what steps are you taking? Faith without works is dead. What steps are you taking to make this shit happen? All right, you struggling, you want your own business, you working a job. Okay, but on your off time, if you're not sleeping, what are you doing to start that business? Okay, what are you doing to start that business? Azure. Okay, your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience, have faith. They're telling you to be patient. Hold on. Have faith. It's coming. I don't know how much reassurance you need in this reading. Okay. Because they're all saying the same thing. Okay. Look. Oh, I didn't even read that line right there. And don't try to force it to happen. So that's an alignment. Because I said, y'all try to do something. You can throw all the herbs in the world or whatever. But if it's divine will and divine timing, it's not going to happen. Because it has to go this order, it has to go this way. This is what the spirit is saying if you're trying to hold it on. Okay? Just hold on a little while longer. Archangel Michael, I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that help you work on your life in divine purpose. Okay? This is something that's about divine purpose. And it's something that you cannot change. Nobody can change, and you cannot rush it. You cannot force it. You have to walk it out. All right, you got to walk it out, and you have to know that that the spirit is coming through. Okay, somebody's like, yeah, you keep saying it's going to change, it's going to change. I can hear them. Like, they're like, you're saying it's going to change, but every single day it's not changing, it's not changing. That's because you're putting the energy out to keep yourself stuck in the same particular cycle. You need to walk as if it's already done. Walk as if it's already done. There is a moment that you can look. That's how I keep my faith. Oh, and I'm going to tell y'all something else too. This is a little hoodoo right here, okay? So if you have a problem with your faith, carry your mustard seed in your pocket. It's a physical representation of all the faith you need. And just keep in mind that it's duality. So if you carry the mustard seed, all right, that's going to help you in situations when you need to hold on and you need to depend on your spiritual team. You get what I'm saying? So you carry the mustard seed in your pocket, and that's going to remind you that this is all, I got that much. It's so small. Every time I would get in a situation, I would look at the mustard seed and be like, I got at least this much faith. I got it. But you got to keep in mind that at the same time, it takes that much faith to put the mountain in front of you. I mean, that much disbelief, not faith. You get what I'm saying? So disbelief or whatever, or, not trusting. It takes that much. That same amount that moves the mountain is the same amount that will keep it there. You get what I'm saying? So you got to be careful. Let's look at the sun and moon. We got the opal. Your children on earth and in heaven are happy and are well cared for by the divine and the angels. That's the moon energy. Okay. Yeah. Schooling, study, and education to help your life's purpose and personal growth at this time. The ancestors, angels, and guides will guide you and help you with this process. Okay. Yeah. No conditions aren't favorable right now. None of them. So it doesn't matter what situation you're in. No conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait or look for other options. I just fucking said that. I said wait or open up other avenues for the spirit to do. I said you got to make other avenues for them to bring you the blessing that you're asking for. If the way that you're thinking that is going to come, it ain't coming that way, you then need to put in some works on that faith. Okay, well, if I can't get it this way, then I'm going to try to get it this way. If this isn't the road, okay, spirit, it don't mean it ain't happening. I'm going to have to find me another avenue. Okay, so let's look at the sun. And I'm going to get up out of here. All right, Caressa. All right, you at the end of the cycle in your life here. Call upon your angels and guides to comfort you and to guide you in your next step. Happiness awaits you now. So they're saying don't sit up here and wait on something physical to happen before you indulge in your happiness. Okay. Archangel Gabriel, you have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please do not allow your insecurities to hold you back. I am going to help you. This is what it says. I'm going to help you. All right. This is a really good message this morning. Okay. I'm splitting it. Crystal. Okay. Look, have faith. Now we talked about this mustard seed. Angels is backing me up. All right. Have faith and hope, because there is something positive and new on the horizon for you. You just can't see it yet. That's what the card says. It doesn't mean that it hasn't happened yet, or it's not going to happen, but you need to stop putting the negative energy. It's counterproductive to what they've already put in alignment for you. Okay. I don't know who needs this message, but I feel like it's very encouraging. But I did also hear, never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Okay, so I heard that. So that's negative compared to what this message is telling you. So that's somebody's thought process that I'm picking up on. So even me just doing this reading still was not enough encouragement for somebody. So I hope you get it together so that you can get what God has for you, what the divine infinite all has for you, which is what you have for yourself. Okay, because God is your higher self. All right. But I love you guys so much. That Hunter's Moon pot is still open if you guys are interested. All of that is in the description bar. Just hit your girl up and we'll add you onto a petition and we will get this shit going tonight. I will be probably, well, I probably won't be, because we got to put some shit together. Figure out what we're working with and what we're going to do so we can set up this table and stuff for tonight. And I will see you guys later. But I love you guys so much. If this message did not resonate with you, come back tomorrow for a different reading. Okay? But if it did resonate with you, please hit the like button. I surely appreciate it. Please hashtag Just For Alicious Smiley 2023. Just For Alicious Smiley right now. Okay? In the comment section to help the algorithm and keep it going. I appreciate you guys so much. And I will holler at y'all later.